You're walking through these spooky woods. You come across a strawberry witch. What do? Not all is as it seems. Where I grew up, the folklore surrounding our neighbouring forest was always filled with such intrigue. What some of us would give to enter that endless maze of trees, bushes, and a fog so thick it tricks your eyes. Not many children were allowed to go in by themselves, and many legends we heard helped deter us from the woods. One of the most prominent ones claimed that any living creatures that found themselves lost within the forest was destined to die. Well, this is getting a little bit creepier. This urban legend was only really used by parents to scare kids out of going into the woods on their own. But there have been real reports of people going missing inside of these woods, never to be seen again. This sounds lovely. I'm loving this very cheery start. What drew the kids into these woods in the first place? The answer is, surprisingly, another urban legend. Rumor has it that a powerful witch lives deep within the forest. Hidden amongst the trees and wildlife, she is said to have the power to bring one's deepest desires to fruition. What kid wouldn't dream of endless riches, popularity, or success? Well, your deepest desires were awfully promising. I know! However, getting lost while trying to find the witch and succumbing to the forest of a legend, the thought was terrifying. So basically, it's like Hansel and Gretel, where there's a witch and it's like this house made of like gingerbread and candy and sweets and chocolate and whatever else. Sounds like that right now. As I grew up, my fear of these woods grew less and less. I'm not afraid of what lies beyond these trees anymore. What lies beyond? There are many paths to avoid this fate, yet some seem to lead in circles, or just bring you nowhere. It's infuriating when you're trying to get to one place only to be back where you started. Is this a hint? Am I gonna go round in circles? That rumor, it echoed in my mind as I wandered aimlessly for what seemed to be hours. My legs were growing weak from the bumpy path I walked on. I am calm, I am fine. Everything will be fine. It's not on fire, I swear. Despite saying these things to myself, I noticed my hands were shaking. I was lost deep into the woods. Damn these winding paths. Choosing to heed my leg's request for rest, I sat down against a tree nearby. The cold, thick... I don't know where I'm going with this accent, by the way. I keep changing it. I'm sorry. Basically, we're tired. We want to lay down. It's fine. Oh, my vision slowly fades to black. Okay, never mind. Apparently, we're going to go to sleep as well. Hello? Hello, are you all right? I hear a feminine voice calling out to me. My eyes still closed. I felt a sharp pain in my head. A headache? My body felt in a different position from where I last left it. Wait, what? Just open your eyes and please. I opened my eyes to finally greet the mysterious voice. Oh my goodness, you're adorable. Oh, you're okay, thank goodness. I was starting to get worried. A girl with bright pink hair and even brighter disposition met my gaze. She was hovering over my body, kneeling next to me. Her smile felt warm and comforting. Well, wait, strawberries? Wait, I read strawberries. What? The more I thought, the worse the pain in my head became, slowly gathering the strength to stand up once more. Oh, careful there. Let me help you. Wait, what? You're gonna help me? Oh, the girl held onto my arm and supported me as I stood up. My legs still ached and my head hurt, but nothing bad seemed to happen to me. Right, there would be no chance of those silly legends being true. I know, it's only for kids, right? What could happen? I looked over at her, noticing her fancy attire. What an odd girl. What was she doing out here in the forest dressed like that? I'm guessing she's the witch? I suppose I shouldn't judge her so harshly though. Her dress is cute and she did help me up after all. Thank you. Who are you? Oh, my name is Strawberry. I run a bakery not too far from here. What's your name, friend? Cherry Poop. No, hang on. It's got to have a capital. There you go. Oh, nice to meet you. But did you say your name was Strawberry? It's a bit of an odd name, but I like it. Hey, I'm Cheridet. I mean, was kind of like formed from cherry, so I'm a fellow fruit like you. Ah, yes. My name is Strawberry because I am the Strawberry Witch. Oh, but you're nice, right? Regardless, nice to meet you, Cherry Poop. Nice to meet you too. It's all good. It's all good. Wait, did you just say witch? She didn't appear to be the more spiritual kind. She looked more like riding broomsticks, making potions, that kind of witch? Or perhaps she was the witch that I heard in the legends all those years ago. Golly, you look really worn out. Say, how about you come and rest in my bakery for a while? You must be thirsty. I can get you something lovely to drink in my house. I'm just gonna save. You know what? I'm curious. I would go into the gingerbread house, so let's do it. This girl might seem strange, but God, I was thirsty, so let's go. I had no idea how long I'd been out. Something to drink sounded really nice. The lure that came from my inner child wanting to believe that she was the witch from the legend persuaded me even more. The reason why I came to this forest could always wait a little bit longer. Besides, she didn't seem, you know, like threatening or anything. Thank you, I would love that, but first, can you tell me more about what you mean by a witch like you? Oh, silly me, you probably don't have people like me where you're from. I am a strawberry witch. My magic is centered around strawberries, plants, and all things sweet. I use my magic to make lovely treats in hope of meeting people like you. So, no broomsticks, no granting someone's greatest desire either? Her answer was a little disappointing. Still, I couldn't help but feel that there was something greater beneath the surface. Huh? No. Although I suppose I could make a strawberry fly if I worked hard on it. Wait, they can grow wings. Yeah, this girl was harmless at least. Yes, great. She enthusiastically led me through the winding paths of the forest. I'm gonna die, aren't I? As we walked, one question lingered in my mind. Why would you build a bakery in a supposedly cursed forest? Well, it's because she's secretly evil and she's gonna eat me alive. Surely it must be bad for business. Maybe that's where her witchy magic kicked in. Perhaps she has her own reasons that I simply can't see yet. Tried to rationalize answers to each question that kept evading my head. My thoughts kept me preoccupied that it was frankly a shock that we arrived at the location. It is beautiful. Can I just lick that strawberry on the wall there? House strawberry led me to appeared to be made entirely of cake with a sugary frosting on top and candy-scented rooftop. The appearance would be any child's greatest dream. Was it real? It's like a entirely different world. Almost like I stepped into a fairy tale. Walking through fields of strawberry bushes and closer to the house, I could see a sign that read the Strawberry Witch's Bakery. Ta-da! Here we are. What do you think of the exterior cherry poop? It took me a long time to perfect my magic in order to make everything so cute. Oh, well, let's just save here in case. Would it be really bad if I told her it was strange? No, is that cake real? Is it edible? Is it? I asked this out of curiosity alone. Totally not because, you know, being out here in the forest all made me hungry. Ooh, no, it's not real. Not real at all. Just totally normal bakery made of normal bakery materials. Why are you saying it like this? So it's real? Please don't eat my house. Oh, it's edible. Yo, we need to just like take off those windows and everything. Take off the strawberries from inside the house. It's gonna be great. Strawberry spoke in a panicked voice and began to fidget with her apron. The house was totally edible. She's a really bad liar. Still, I felt bad. So I decided to give her this at least. Right, well, totally inedible. Gotcha. Anyways, why don't you show you inside? Oh gosh, she's guiding me inside. Whether this was an attempt to keep me from eating the house or simply because she felt awkward and wanted to move on with the topic. No, it's because she wants to eat me. A warm rush of air brushed past my face upon entering the door. Oh, baked goods. Ooh. It was obviously apparent the strawberry theme resonated inside the building as well. Everything from the bright lights to the chairs, even the rug was shaped in a strawberry pattern. I adore these lights. I want them. I frankly wasn't sure whether to be impressed or concerned about what I was getting myself into. How do we not know that this is structurally sound? I don't know. If everything's made of strawberry and cake, like how does this work? Croissants, cakes, cookies? Oh no, I'm hungry. Can I get you something to drink? I quite recommend our strawberry milk. Oh, a strawberry lemonade? Those are the best. Ah, so much variety. Only strawberry drinks? This girl was kind of funny with her extreme theming. Wait, does it matter what I pick as well? I like strawberry lemonade. Let's go with that. Really used that after a long walk through the forest. Of course, I'll go make yourself comfy. I'll be right back. With that, she pranced into the kitchen, humming a soft tune as she left. I took a moment to observe the room a bit closer before sitting down, and my gaze landed on a spiral staircase in the corner of the room. Are we gonna go up the staircase? Is that a possibility? I looked up curiously to see where the stairs may lead. In the corner of my eye, I could spot what seemed to be a bed. So she lived here as well. It's a bit odd to have the staircase to your room right in the middle of the bakery, but sure! I mean, it's made of cake. Like, where are we going with this? You're thinking it's weird now? I could hear her humming getting closer. She must be almost back by now. Wanted to avoid looking like a snoop. Which you are, by the way, just saying. She joined me shortly after sitting across from me. Okay, cool. Here you go, you must be thirsty. Why is it so quiet in your bakery? I'm just want to ask that. I took a sip almost immediately. The cool, refreshing taste of strawberry lemonade immediately regenerated some lost energy I had. I actually really want some now, so she's gonna send me some through. Thank you. This is awfully kind of you. Oh, don't mention it. I live to serve. Just please let me know if there's anything you need. Okay, cherry poop. Anything at all? She smiled at me. Her voice sounded genuinely concerned. It was admittedly nice to feel someone was worried about me. I wasn't used to that feeling. Our conversation slowly melted into silence. Should probably say something. Do I save again? I don't know how many. Oh, I don't have many save slots. Can you tell me more about yourself? Let's be nice. Oh, honestly, I'm a bit curious to learn about you. All about you. There really isn't much to me, honestly. Oh, that's not true, sugar. I can tell you have a really sweet soul. I see it in the glint of your eyes. There's a spark in there unlike any I've ever seen. Wait, is she gonna, like, eat my soul? She gonna like take my soul? Where is this going? Despite the fact that I was sure she was just saying that to be nice, couldn't help but smile softly as the girl spoke. You're too kind, truly. She had just met me, but she was so nice to me. I didn't understand why. Because she is luring us. Enough about me. Let's go back to you. Oh, right. Yes. Well, let's see. My hobbies are pretty obvious. I love baking and gardening, especially baking. Strawberries are your favorite fruit, I'm guessing. What? No, it's oranges. Is that? I assume that's a joke. Yeah, I was about to say it's a joke. A small chuckle at her humor. It was cute. She was cute. What else? Although I'm the Strawberry Witch, I'm still practicing new magics every day. I've been really interested in the magic of granting wishes. Just like the legend. Maybe she is the witch I've heard about. That's not all though. I'll admit it's a little strange, but I've been working on magic that can bring things to life in a whole new way. Like giant strawberries that eat people, like reanimating the dead. Oh, it's actually a bit more embarrassing than that. Okay, well, that might be better than what I've just said. Here, this actually reminds me, I have a present for you. Why? Why? But why though? Wait, right there. She ran off, leaving me alone to question what was happening. A present for me? But why? Once again, she just met me. I didn't understand the reason for her kindness. I don't think it's kindness. Strawberry came back with a small pink box wrapped in a green ribbon, putting it down right in front of me. She gave me an excited smile. Go on, open it. It's for you. Hesitantly, I opened the box to reveal. Is this a plushie? Oh no, silly, it's a straw bunny. They're a mix of a bunny and a strawberry. One of my recent creations with life magic. Interesting, so it's alive? Oh no. Wait, I can accept it or eat it? I'll just accept the gift. I don't want to eat the bunny. I have a bunny. I don't want to eat it. Oh, hi little buddy. Smiled warmly and pet the strawberry in his head with one finger. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, they're awfully adorable, huh? Thank you, Strawberry. I'll take good care of them. What do you eat? Strawberry looked happier than ever after seeing me and a straw bunny getting along. You better take good care of them. I'm trusting you. Is this Pokemon? Did this turn into Pokemon? I'm not aware of it. Oh, they like you so much already. Tiny strawberry curled up nicely within my hand, making themselves comfortable. Wait, how big is this straw bunny? Is it like this size of my hand, or is it like I have to hold it like this? They were so tiny. I was afraid of accidentally crushing or hurting them. Hey, Cherry Poop. This is a little unrelated, but hypothetically, if you could wish for anything, what would you wish for? I froze for a moment. My wish? My greatest desire? Oh no. It's something I can only accomplish on my own. I wouldn't ask that of you. Her delighted expression fell. Oh geez, we've disappointed her. Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I really should get going. I really appreciate it, but you should probably keep little buddy here. Oh no, we can't leave the straw bunny! Are you serious? Oh no, the straw bunny clung to my thumb, but I managed to pry them off and set them down on the table. A sad smile arose. Oh no! I was gonna miss both of them, but I knew I shouldn't stay. Okay, this makes me sad. Wait, it's dangerous out in the woods at this time. Why not stay for the night? I have an extra... I cut her off before she could finish speaking. No, really, I need to go. I have something I came out here to do. I'm awfully sorry. Oh, please don't go. Thank you again for everything, Strawberry. Goodbye. Got out of my seat, made my way to the exit. When suddenly I felt something hard hit my head, knocking me out instantly. Why am I in the bedroom? Oh, my head. Why is it always a pain in my head? Waking myself up, I noticed I wasn't in the bakery anymore. I was looking right at a bed. In a room covered with strawberry-themed furniture and wallpaper. Yeah, we haven't left, by the way. Although I see a window to my right, so maybe we should just, like, yeet out of that thing. Despite not being inside the bakery, this room smelled greatly of the fresh baked bread and strawberries. This had to be Strawberry's room, no doubt in my mind. Even more alarming, however, was that large vines were wrapped tightly around my body. Vines with strawberries growing off of them. What the hell is going on? What? Why would Strawberry do this to me? God damn it. That's what I get for trusting strangers, exactly, which is why you should never do it. Was she gonna kill me? Or would she use me for some sort of weird magic thing that I didn't understand? All I knew was I had to escape. I had to get out of here before she came back to get me. I struggled against the vines, only barely managing to pry one of my hands out. That's when I heard a familiar sound come from the stairs. Oh, Straw Bunny! Hey, little buddy! I whispered as I waddled closer to where I was tied up. Any chance you could help me out of this? The tiny Strawberry Bunny looked around from side to side, observing the room. I watched them as they hopped onto the nightstand and used their tiny hands to push over a basket. The crash of the basket wasn't that loud, thankfully. Two items caught my attention that were in my reach. I only had time to use one. I had to think fast. Right, so the obvious thing is that there's gardening shears right there, but what's with the diary? I want to go for the not obvious thing, and I want to go for Strawberry's diary for some reason. I grabbed the diary without thinking. Something in my gut told me that there was some sort of information, some sort of answer, something that would help me make sense of all this. With my single hand, I flipped through the pages. Strawberry's diary. Oh god, this just got real dark. Oh! Day 1. I finally did it. I proved myself enough with my magic to be sent on a special mission. They told me that I'm finally ready to fulfill my purpose. I'm finally ready to make a good impact on the world. I'm bringing this diary with me to fill out all of my fun adventures. Apparently, I'm being sent to some sort of pocket dimension. They said it'd just be me for a while, but I know how to garden and bake, so at least food won't be an issue. I asked them what the purpose of the pocket dimension was, and they said that people with great desires often find themselves lost in forests like these. They get sent here, and my job is to help them fulfill their true desires. I'm not sure how good I'll be at fulfilling desires. I'm just a strawberry witch after all, but I won't let anyone down. I want to fulfill my purpose no matter what. I'll bring a few books about wish granting to study upon. I could really use any help I can. I'm sure I'll find some way to help others, right? Day 5. I absolutely love my little bakery. So far, no one has come yet. I'll admit, I'm getting a little anxious out here all by myself. I really hope these people desire sweet treats. They never did tell me what's supposed to happen after I helped the people. I guess I'll just wander back into the forest and find their way out. I don't know. I'm sure I'll update this more if I find an answer. Day 16. Oh geez, okay, we're time skipping a little bit here. Someone finally came. A girl, a kind and pretty girl. She and I talked in my bakery for a while, and I gave her absolutely every treat her heart desired. It was so lovely talking to another person after such a long time. I'm really gonna miss her. She went back into the woods just now. I offered to let her stay longer, but she said she couldn't. She looked exasperated, complicated look in her eye I didn't quite understand. I hope I helped her. Did everything correctly, right? Day 17. What is happening here? Oh my god. Oh god. The girl, why? I found her by the lake. She had... Oh god. She drowned? What do I do? They didn't prepare me for this. Day 20. Oh wait, hold up. Oh no. Wait. She was saying that she was bringing things back to life. Right? I'm starting to feel a bit better after all this. I'm sure it was just an accident, right? I did everything I could. I just need to look forward. Tomorrow is another day. I'm going to help so many people. I still hear the girl's voice sometimes. I only talked to her once, but I miss her dearly. What happens if I can't help anyone? It's my job, my true purpose. I'm supposed to help these people fulfill their desires. I just have to keep trying. Day 42. My goodness. Why does this keep happening? I'm really starting to freak out here. 3 new people have come and gone. None of them have stayed long. All of them. I found all of them. All of their bodies laying in the woods. In different ways. Besides the girl on the lake, I met another girl. Equally kind, but I found her body too. There's no one else out there. This wasn't just any mistake. This was on purpose. Day 89! I haven't been able to help anyone. Not a single person. It all ends the same way. No matter what I do, what I give them, people always leave. They always... This pocket dimension. Everybody dies. I've worked on trying to practice magic outside of my expertise. I haven't had luck yet, but I'm getting desperate. Something, anything to make them stay. Anything to keep them alive and out of the forest. Day 136? Is it all my fault? I keep trying harder and harder to make staying more appealing to them, to make being alive more attractive, even just for one day. Nothing works. Am I destined to be a failure of a witch? I keep studying more and more on wish granting. However, it's so difficult to get a clear grasp on it. There is nothing like growing strawberries. I feel really bad. It just sounds like she's really nice. It's so lonely out in his forest. I've started making small creatures just to have someone to talk to. I tried just making bunnies, but my magic is still... I just have to keep trying. Well, we don't even care about days anymore. I'm so tired. I've lost track of all the days. It's been so long since I last wrote in here. For a while, I couldn't bear to even leave my bakery. I was terrified of finding something horrible. Scared of seeing something terrible. I feel terrified every day of waking up and seeing someone new. Someone I cared about, gone from this world. It is true that every person that steps foot into this bakery I care about. I keep thinking that maybe if I try harder, if I'm nicer, if I give them anything they want, possibly things will be different. Maybe they'll stay. But maybe I'm just being selfish here. Do I want them to stay because I want them to stay alive? Or do I want them to stay because of lonely desperation? I haven't been able to save a single person. I don't even think I'm that good of a person anymore. Oh no! If I was a good person, things would be different. I would be able to prevent all of this, but I can't. I can't do anything right. It all feels out of my control. I'm getting desperate. Wow, that's completely like changed my mind on everything. Wow. No wonder why she was so desperate for me to stay. The page after that was ripped out. I closed the book. I'd read enough. That's why I'm in this predicament. Some relief overcame me as I realized she wasn't out for blood. It seemed like the exact opposite. She was trying to prevent another death. Even if her methods were, a bit flawed. Yeah, let's go with flawed. My deepest desire, my reason for coming here. She was right. Despite what I may have said in the past, I got lost in the forest on purpose. I've always clung on to those suspicions. Now everything was a mess. Everything felt so hopeless and out of control. Strawberry's words in her diary, they resonated with me deeply. I can't put her through this again. No matter what I feel about my worthless life, she does not deserve to see this. I gently put the book down the second I heard humming from the spiral staircase. Strawberry? Oh, okay. We've angered the straw bunny. Oh, you're awake. Straw bunny, you're here too. Oh, golly. Huh. I'm awfully sorry about all of this. I just panicked and, well, I didn't want you to get hurt, so I didn't really think this through. Strawberry, it's okay. Do you think you can undo these vines? Well, I would really love to do that for you, but I can't risk you leaving out into the forest. Please understand, it's not safe. I have no intentions of going into the forest. Strawberry looked a bit taken aback by my response. But I thought you... Forgive me, but I read your diary while you were gone. Rude! You've been truly kind to me, Strawberry. You've done nothing but shown kindness to others. But the world has only shut you out. I know how it feels. Strawberry looked down at the floor as I spoke. You've forgotten how to be kind to yourself, though. Other people's lives aren't your responsibility. Why are you saying this to me? I should be saying this to you. You came into this forest for a reason. But you've done nothing but be kind to me and Straw Bunny. You're even trying to comfort me now when I did those horrible things to you. Oh no, don't tear up. You're so much more kind than you'll ever know. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve any of this. I may not know much about you, but whatever happened in your life to bring you to this place, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you stay. Strawberry lifted her hand, and as she did, the vines retracted and loosened their grip on me. Wait, am I just gonna leg it out of here? Hey, for all I know, that might be the thing. I stood up and pulled Strawberry into a tight hug. Who knows the last time that either of us had one? But we both needed one. Oh, this is so sweet. I'm not going anywhere. I think I'd like to stay here for a while if that's okay. No, I shouldn't force you to. You're not forcing me to. I want to. It's understandable though, if you'd rather I'd not. No! I mean, no, stay with me forever, please. I think what I desire now is the company of someone like Strawberry. Someone who understands. Maybe, bit by bit, things could get better for the both of us. At least for now, we wouldn't have to be alone. Haha, cherry poop, you're gonna eat all our decorations. I'd never do such a thing. I don't know what you're on about. I'd never eat the entire house, okay? Just a little bit at a time. It's been quite a while since I moved in with Strawberry and the other straw bunnies. Can't exactly remember how long though. I've noticed her mood greatly improving. She's taught me how to bake and garden. And for me, I taught her about folklore and superstitions of different cultures. I've even watched her magic blossom and improve. She can grant small wishes with ease now. We've seen people come and go throughout the bakery. Some of them didn't have the happiest of endings. But we keep trying. Strawberry at least doesn't have to carry the burden alone. And she's doing a better job of not taking responsibility for it either. She has the hope that one day things will be different. I'll admit, her optimism has really rubbed off on me, like I'm a completely different person. Hello, after cherry poop, you're dozing off again. How dare you? Oh, sorry. If you're that worried about me eating too many strawberries, then you should stop growing such tasty ones. She laughed so sweetly. I'm glad you like them. Just make sure we have enough to decorate all these cakes, right? Oh, right, yeah, I suppose so. Life wasn't gonna get any easier. I still think about why I originally came here from time to time, but slowly, I think things will be okay. I got the good ending! Wait, was there like 5 endings there? Let's check out all of the other options that I didn't click on. So let me put, I don't know. Where I'm from, we don't really have witches. How can I trust you? She's not happy that I don't trust her. There was a part of her that was very alluring. Internally, my inner child had hoped she was a witch from the legend. However, I couldn't forget the other superstition. Of all those who came into the forest, destined to die, could this all be some elaborate trick? Oh, I promise I'm not like all of those horrible fairy tales. I'm a strawberry witch. My magical speciality is, well, if anything, strawberry related. Although I use my magical abilities to help my plants. They're really not dangerous, honest. But she does have a point. She doesn't really seem like a threat. I have to admit, part of me was a tad disappointed that she wasn't the witch from the legends. Okay, so at this one, we just agreed to go with her. So I want to check out one of the other ones. It's very strange. This is just plain freaky. It seemed deceptively cutesy, and something about this whole situation just wasn't sitting right in my stomach. Maybe it's still a bad dream. It's very strange. I said out loud, mostly in response to the situation. Oh, she's not happy with that either. I don't feel bad. Even if she did work hard on this, the strawberry witch gimmick was starting to freak me out. I mean, it would start to freak me out. Everyone has different tastes, I suppose. Right, okay, so then we go and we're gonna go rest, I guess. Yeah, we are, okay. I'm trying to see at which point, you know, that would get me a different ending. So I want to go back to this one because I think there's quite a few different endings, but I don't know if I have to go through the whole thing for it, but I want to try the gardening shears one. The gardening shears were the obvious choice for my escape. I grabbed them without hesitation and started cutting each vine until I could worm my way out. Oh, the straw bunny's not happy about that. Shh, come on, little buddy. Without thinking, I scooped the straw bunny up into my arms and carefully snuck down the spiral staircase. With each step, I feared more for what could happen if I got caught. I still didn't know why Strawberry had knocked me out. She could be planning anything. Sure as hell wasn't going to stick around to find out though. Creeping down into the main bakery, a million thoughts of panic rushing through my head. In the distance, I could hear the soft humming of my captor. It appeared to be coming from the kitchen. I tiptoed through the bakery to the door. My heartbeat increasing in speed, I froze in place upon arriving at the door, forgetting that these types of stores have bells attached to the doors. The humming in the distance stopped in an instant. I didn't have time to be careful anymore. I bolted through the door and into the woods. Bye! Running through the fields of strawberries, I briefly glanced behind me for a moment. Wow, that is actually terrifying. That is not what I thought was going to be the image there. I thought it was going to be her looking really sad at me. The sight I saw was certainly less than pleasant. Those eyes of hers. They looked unlike anything I'd seen before. She looked like a true monster. Cherry Poop, you can't hide, Cherry Poop! Of all the names I picked for myself, she chased after me as I ran through the trees. I tried to lose her within the winding path of the forest. I clung onto Straw Bunny for dear life. Oh no, Straw Bunny cried out, losing grip on my hand themselves. The poor creatures managed to slip out of my hands, rolling far, far behind me. I stopped for a moment to try and recollect them, but fear coursed through my veins, hearing footsteps getting closer. How was she insanely fast? It was terrifying. I was being chased by someone with abilities I didn't even understand. I'm so sorry, little buddy, I whispered before running like my life depended on it. My life did depend on it. My legs were still sore from earlier, but I had to push through. Couldn't let her catch me. Not like this. At one point, I'd ran so much I was certain I'd lost her. I looked behind me once more to be sure. Felt relieved for a moment, but that relief was short-lived as I felt my feet stumble over the rock, immediately knocking me unconscious. I slammed my head against the dirt path. I think I messed up on this one. I'm glad I didn't go for this option. Hello, are you alright? The loop. What? Interesting. So I ran myself like a little loop there, and there's like 3 other endings. What? Okay. I didn't want to go back and check this one. I have a rabbit of my own. I love strawberries. And I think that that is the most adorable thing ever. And I don't want to eat it because clearly it's alive, but I need to check. One odd choice for a snack, making a strawberry look like a bunny was certainly creative. I'll give her that. Texture seemed much harder than a regular strawberry though, so perhaps it would be easier to eat in small pieces. Oh my god! I could have sworn I heard some sort of high-pitched squeak, but perhaps it was my imagination. I was quite hungry after all. The witch had an expression that I now registered as complete discomfort and disgust after pulling a small piece of the strawberry in my mouth. Wow, Strawberry, this is amazing. I spoke my praise. Oh my god. Strawberry wasn't looking too well. I'll be right back. She quickly rushed off into the kitchen. I felt like I did something to cause her discomfort. I should follow her just in case. No, where is it? I saw Strawberry frantically opening a drawer in a cupboard. She even opened the massive sized oven, looking inside of it. Ah! Dummy, why would it be in the oven? I approached her closer as she continued to search. Strawberry, what's wrong? Stay back, please! Tears were streaming down her face. She looked as if she'd witnessed a murder. I'm not sure what I did, but I'm sorry. How could you do that to a living, breathing creature? I trusted you. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Strawberries are meant to be eaten. The witch's expression suddenly became more blank. No, shocked feels more appropriate. It was just a snack, right? Honestly, they were delicious. You should consider selling those in your bakery. Oh my god, no. I'm an awful person. Oh my god, I'm an awful person. I was caught off guard in mid-sentence when Strawberry grabbed the sides of my arms. She was strong, much stronger than I thought. Strawberry? Before I knew it, she began pushing me, backing me into a corner. One giant push, she threw me into her oven? Okay, well, I guess, wait, am I gonna be eaten? The fire scorched my skin immediately, put me into complete shock. I struggled to get out of the oven, get out of the fire. Everything was so hot, so unbearably hot. Strawberry closed the oven. Oh my god, but to be fair, I completely get why. Okay, I probably deserved that, honestly. I don't know what the other one would be, and I feel confident enough that I've gone through this quite a bit to get quite a lot of the endings, so I'm happy with that at least. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to go check out this one, and I will see you later. Bye-bye!